I have to act normal. I'm just recording so that so I can have like some footage. That's it, some footage. But today we're talking about the third eye, and when you talk about the third eye, you're talking about everything that is in the spiritual realm and everything that is in your imagination. The point of being able to believe in yourself and believe and being able to understand your dreams, interpret uh, messages that just cross your mind, and that symbolize and lead you to your next step. That's what your third eye does. It gets you from point A to point B, being able to understand and interpret the steps. Because you see yourself before you even get there. Come on, you see yourself before you even get there. Like when you think about the job that you want, you already see yourself before you get there. So it's like you envision these desires, and you just pay attention, and you pay attention. You watch out for the symbolization that's going to lead you up to that point. So that's what the third eye do. It helps you to understand um, what are you trying to interpret. All right. But I'm gonna go ahead and read from the book. I'm using the on the chakra reading cards book. This actually I got this book along with a deck of cards. But I used this book to teach from. All right. So we are working on the third eye. So the color of the third eye is violet. The ancient name of the third eye is An- Anaha. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anha. I think. Don't correct me, but it's Ajna.
I think
Anha.
it's Ajna, Ajna,
Ajna.
Ajna. Uh-huh.
Ajna.
Yeah, that's what I'm used to
Okay.
hearing it being pronounced as.
All right. Now, don't quote me. Don't I mess with these words now. I'll mess it up. But the ancient name is how you say it again? You say it again?
Ajna.
Ajna.
Uh-huh.
Ajna. Ajna. Okay, there you go. See, correct me. But it's called Ajna, and it's located between the brow, like the middle of the eyebrow. Y'all be seeing the Oh, let me turn this off because I can't really hear myself. Hold on. I feel like with the headphones, it make me talk. Okay. All right, that feels way much more better. Okay, there we go. So the ancient name is Ajna, and it's located in the middle of the brow, like right between the eyes. Um, the chakra is related to the ability to see clearly, both physically and intuitively. It opens up our psychic ability and enable us to see the truth in all situations. It enhances our intuition, imagination, visualization, and insight. When the third eye is open and in balance, our intuition deepens, our awareness expands, and our dreams can bring us messages that unveil the hidden truth. It says we remember things a lot more easily, and our minds become calm and at peace. We may even see we may e- we may even see visions of the spirit world and experience an awakening of our psychic gifts. It is through the third eye that we envision the world with greater clarity, perceive it from a place of spiritual truth. So, like I said, when you open up your third eye or when you channel your third eye, you see things from a different perspective. You see things from more so of a spiritual perspective versus a physical perspective, because the physical is something that is not seen with the human eye, but you have to see it with your spiritual eye. That's the reason why we call this the third eye, because that's what you see. All right. It relates to meditation, dreams, psychic development, visualization, clarity, awareness, deepen intuition, spiritual insight, vision, calm mind, good memory, and awaken imagination. Now, now for my people that's into herbs, one herb that can really help you to deepen your intuition if you're gonna smoke it is lavender.
You
I
say
smoke
lavender?
lavender, baby.
Let me write that down.
So yeah, so sometimes like if I choose not to smoke, just regular cannabis, I'll smoke lavender by itself, or you can mix both. But lavender itself, it has a real calm and uh um sedative, feeling. It's not like completely sedative, but it's like real just calm, like head calm, not body calm, just head
Okay.
calm. Now the best crystal to work with for your third eye is amethyst. Now I have my amethyst here. Now I got my piece of amethyst right here. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You better bring them out,
Mm-hmm.
bring them out. This is my amethyst right here. What you said, Cheyenne? I can't hear you. Oh, I see you.
I had to get mine.
Yeah, let me
I be
get
trying to keep them charged, you know.
Yeah.
I be hoping they charged anyway.
It's been a minute since I charged mine. It's mine. This is Miss Amy.
so I have a cluster too.
Yeah.
And I have little babies too.
I gotta get some more babies. Oh yeah, and I have my amethyst one.
Okay, I like that.
This right here, this was a gift. So this is my chakra balancing necklace. So whenever I feel like I need to really just organize, which that's how I felt yesterday and today. When I saw it, I was like, that you need to get together. And I put it on. I just went to work. I just went to work. But the best crystal to work with is amethyst.
I have a
Amethyst, huh?
I have a quick story like with the amethyst.
Go ahead.
I tried it because usually I would like put it in my hands, but a few nights ago I don't know what it was, but I needed to relax, and I was like, some just said, get the amethyst, put in this big old thing here, put it on my third eye,
Yes.
and I had a quartz over like a clear quartz over my heart. And
Mm-hmm.
no, sorry about that. I had the clear quartz over my third eye, and I had the amethyst in my crown chakra,
Mm-hmm.
and that relaxed me so much. I was like, I gotta start doing that more often. But it really relaxed me a lot, and I like that. And I don't have a hard time going to sleep, or when when I am sleeping. But that helped a lot. So maybe it can help somebody out there too.
I love to sleep with amethyst under my pillow. I always sleep with the amethyst. Either is by me or is under my pillow. This same piece right here. um and yeah, to pair it up with the clear quartz, it amplifies it. So it bring it up, the vibration up. Um Now one thing I love about the amethyst is when I'm overindulging in something, it brings me back down to grounding. Like say if I'm overly smoking, or if I choose to drink whenever I know I shouldn't, like it's like
We ain't having this. Auntie said we ain't having this. Auntie said we ain't having it. I'm serious. So whenever I have to use my amethyst, I know that I'm overindulging in something. Now this week has been eating. I've been overindulging eating. And I know the reason why is because I knew I was gonna get my tooth extracted. So I'm like, let me eat all the good stuff. Let me eat all the good stuff. So yeah, I've been overindulging, but I had a reason. But now I'm gonna pay for it now. Some of the shirts they're gonna be looking kind of tight. but um, but yeah, like I said, the best crystal to work with is amethyst. Now the affirmation that I have in this book, it says, "My third eye is fully open, and I see clearly in all aspects in my life of my life. My third eye is fully open, and I see clearly in all aspects of my life." Okay, so we moving on to the secret language of colors. That is this book right here. Again, I used this from my reading cards. So, but it's definitely good to like use to teach or to learn something from. Um, so in this book, they have the color purple labeled as color purple. All right, which is cool. Um, but purple in this book, it reads, it says, develop mental clarity. Develop mental clarity. It says purple helps with eyesight, hearing, and bringing back a sense of smell, clears mental complexes, negativity, and inflammation. It aids with rheumatism, pain, and the healing of bones, creating a connection between your mind, body, and spirit. Purple also brings positivity and success. It says use purple why I can't talk. Use purple to clear your mind and let go of negativity. Now, it does have affirmations in this book as well. Um, they have a opening and closing, like to shut out any negativity, and they have another one to like install positive vibes within you. Now, to shut it out, it says divine intelligence. I gotta say it like this. I gotta say it like this. So y'all forgive me. Y'all forgive me. Divine intelligence, please delete this negative thought from my mind, body, and energetic field. I'm gonna say it one more time. Divine intelligence, please delete this negative thought from my mind, body, and energetic field. See, I felt that one. That please with everything. I ain't gonna lie. Now, to bring positive energy back into you, it says, divine spirit, please install install thoughts and feelings of clarity, peace, and gratitude. I'm gonna say it one more time. Divine spirit, please install thoughts, feelings of clarity, peace, and gratitude. And it says, keep practicing this exercise until your mind is purified of all negativity. So sometimes you're not going to get it on the first try. Sometimes it's going to take you to do it over and over and over until you actually believe it. Because as we're working with our third eye, you're talking about believing the things that you don't see. So you may not see the negativity leaving right now. But the thing is that you have to embody it. And if you can embody it, you are training your mind to envision it. And as you envision it, it begins to happen. Why? Because you are carrying that frequency. All right. So I'm gonna need y'all mics on so because I'm gonna go ahead and talk to y'all now. Okay. So I'm just gonna ask you questions and whatever you feel comfortable with answering, because I'm not gonna do it like one by one. So I'm just gonna throw out a question, and whoever feels like they want to answer that question, they can answer, and then I'm gonna move over to the next. Um, when did your faith become deeper?
As in like spirituality.
Spirituality, yeah.
Um, I think it got deeper for me like over the past year. I've always felt like I don't know. I can't say different because I don't think it's different. I just think I have my own opinion about
Hmm.
things, that don't. I don't know. Some stuff don't make sense. I ain't gonna go too far into it, but I think I got deeper into it last year because some of the stuff I was going through, it kind of pulled me closer to it. So I think that's when it got.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So I feel because I wrote down some stuff as well. So maybe that could be connected to getting unstuck.
Okay. Let me write
Because
that.
if you're tapping into your faith to become deeper with your spirituality, more than likely you're trying to become unstuck, and you starting from the basics. How do I get unstuck?
Yes.
Okay. Um. So this question right here: What have motivated you on what? Sorry. What have helped you motivate yourself on this journey? Anybody can answer this.
I'll answer. I would say definitely my ancestors and having looking to ancestors that I knew in physical realm and passed on because I lost a lot of like people on my maternal side.
Hmm.
It was a like back to back almost, and then of course me losing my father in October. So it's like just knowing that although I lost them, I gained extra protection, like the protection that nobody else can give. So I would definitely say my ancestors and knowing that I do have something beyond this realm that's specifically working for me, with me,
Hmm.
and helping me achieve what it is that I need to get done. So ancestors for me for sure.
The
And
ancestors
angels.
are the system. They the system.
Mm-hmm.
So connection to that question, what have motivated you? What have motivated sorry, what have helped you motivate yourself on this journey? The answer for you would be seeing a different perspective.
Mm.
Seeing a different perspective. Okay, let me see. Hmm. Yes. Okay, I got one for you, Latina.
All right, bring it.
Bring it, bring it. Do you remember your first vision?
My first vision.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm thinking. There's so many thoughts that's going through my mind right now. I'm processing.
Anything that could
Lock my
seem,
door, son.
you know, kind of like recent towards
Like
the
what?
first vision. Anything that sounds recent towards the first vision.
Oh, I can't really hear. It's something in the background that's making noises, and I can't really catch what you're saying.
Okay, one of y'all might need to mute real quick.
That's me, my son.
Okay,
Okay.
what you say?
I said I said connecting to what did I say?
A vision?
Connected, yeah, connected to your vision, like something that was kind of like more so recent towards your first vision, like because I know we always have a lot of visions. Sometimes we can't keep up with it. Um, but do you remember anything that's kind of like close to you realizing that you had a vision?
I think two things come to mind. Like I think of something that was really, I guess, impactful was like when my grandma transitioned. Before she transitioned,
Mhm.
I was picking up a lot of energy about her. Um, I recall like dreaming about her funeral because I don't have an issue with death. You know, like I accept death because I understand what it is. But like that was the image that I remember just having a dream about her funeral, um, and just feeling the energy in the dream. I think that was so different for me. But I feel like my senses were very heightened at that time
Mhm.
too. And I think about another vision I had where it was so quick, it surprised me, where I was dreaming of a car and then I woke up and then a few seconds later I get a phone call asking me about car insurance. So like if so I'm trying to kind of
Mhm.
scale it like a vision. Like yeah, I kind of recall if considering those as visions. I just kind of I don't know. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
the best way I can
those
answer
are
it.
visions. Those are visions because
Hmm.
we have different levels of vision,
Right.
and 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 for you that could have been you just recognizing that okay, well, something is happening. And for
Hmm.
me, that's how it was for me. It was like random stuff was happening, and at first I was like, that's weird. Like, why would that be happening? And then you tell other people, and people don't believe it. But then
Right.
again, like once it started to keep happening to you, you start to believe in yourself. You're like, you know what? I got to believe in myself more. And then when you do, you be like, you know what? The whole time when people was telling me that I was off or I was kind of crazy, I was right on.
Right.
You were
Right.
paying attention to your inside. So for me, it's more so of when you really when that first thought hits you, and then you have to second guess yourself, and then something actually happens towards the opposite to where you had to believe that first. You had to believe that first thought. So when it's like that, you have to continue to believe that first thought. Like those are things that you need to take notes.
I just thought that was like intuition. I would just because I do write it down when if I have a thought and then something happens in the physical. So
Hmm.
like now I know I'm like, okay, so that would be considered a vision. Because when you say a vision, I think of like dream state or like actually seeing it on a screen or in my mind or while I'm in a dream state, and then something may happen in the physical realm. That's what I take in when you say as a vision. But if that's something as far as like a thought and then boom, it happens in the physical realm, then yes, I
Hmm.
align with that. I know what you're talking about. I
Now
got
you get you. It's click now.
you.
Click now.
Yeah.
Cause cause to be honest, like I think the first thing that happened to me, y'all don't laugh at me. Y'all don't laugh. Don't laugh at me. The first thing that happened to me, it was with my grandfather. Um, he was taking me to school, and I asked him. I said, Daddy, give me $1. He was like, I ain't got no money. You know how old he.
Hmm.
I ain't got no money. And then while he was taking me to school, I envisioned him dropping me off and pulling off a little bit, and then you know getting out the car and say, here's $1. But it was like he kind of like threw it like, okay, here, get it so you can go to school. Do you not know it happened the same exact way?
Mm-hmm.
The same exact way, the same way he threw it because it was balled up. He was like, just get it so you can go to school. It happened the same exact way. And then from that point on, I was like, listen, no, you got to get like you got to stop. You got to stop. You got to stop. And then it got more deeper after he passed away. So
Wow.
so for me, when those things start to happen over and over and over, I was like, okay, all right, wake up, wake up.
Very true.
Mm-hmm.
But for you, the answer for you would be accepting my own insight.
Yeah.
All right. Um, I'm gonna go through this one last question. It says, do you find self-care as a way to improve your vision when you're most relaxed?
Yes.
Yeah.
As a massage therapist, I understand the
Yeah.
power of relaxation.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For sure.
And when we in a relaxed state, we're powerful beings. I would
Mhm.
say that.
And now there's a lot of ways of relaxing yourself. You know, for one is a spiritual bath. For me, when I'm in my spiritual bath, I have the most vision. And the reason why is because I create that space for it. So when I'm in that tub and that water just hitting me with those herbs and stuff like that, I'm envisioning throwing that water on me, envisioning what I want to see, right? Envision what I want to change. I envision all of that. And it happens quick. And you know the reason why is because I created a portal for myself. I created that portal to where that moment is magical, that moment is sacred, that moment cannot be taken away. And that moment, I believe in that moment. And that's another way of enhancing your third eye, doing spiritual bath, because you are allowing yourself to see beyond your situation. Without a spiritual bath, it's like you are holding all of that negative energy, that stagnant energy. But when you do that, when you do the spiritual bath, it's like you letting go and you're in your most vulnerable state by yourself, believing in yourself, enhancing your power, calling back your power, releasing negativity. So spiritual baths are always a way to enhance your vision. Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was gonna um I was gonna do the meditation, but I'm gonna do something a little different and then we're gonna end. So I'm gonna pull some cards. And I feel like the reason why I have to do this is to so that you can work through whatever that is blocking your vision right now. You get me?
Yeah.
Y'all trust me?
We
For
trust you. I
sure.
trust you. I trust you.
Okay, right, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Shy. Let's see what Shy. Well, first of all, let me start with me first. Let me start with me. All right, so what is it that I need to work on? Effort. For me, I got effort. So I know what this means. Like I just got to continue to go, continue to keep going. And with that, because the yellow represents motivation, but that red represents the root chakra. So I can't be triggered while I'm continue to make effort. You know, because when you become triggered, then your pride's about to come, then you start to shut down. So I know, like I said, um, let's see what's going on with Shaheen. And don't forget to write your message down. What I have here is rebirth, rebirth shot. But the thing is that you have a voice, and sometimes you get scared to use it because you're not sure of what you're going to say, what can come out. Um, but the thing with that is that you don't go back into that place where you feel as if nobody will hear you. Um, I feel like this is definitely a time to speak boldly, especially if you are in transformation. You're transforming into something better, so your words become different, and as they become different, you're able to express yourself from a different place. So don't be scared to express yourself from a different place, because that's part of your rebirth. All right. And the reason why it come out like that is because that blue right there represents your throat chakra. Hold on, let me wait, hold on, wait. That blue right there represents your throat chakra. That red right there represents your root chakra. But if you add those two colors together, what color do you get? Purple. But which one do you see the most of? Blue, throat chakra. That's the trigger right there. All right. All right. So we're gonna go with Kiki. Okay. Um, what I have here is intuition with the number 22. That I know that two is hitting hard for you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I see it on your face. I see it on your face.
I've been seeing twos like so heavily. So many twos I've been seeing. Yeah. Makes sense
because
already.
because Papa says he wants you to keep the dream alive. Papa said he wants you to keep the dream alive, and he's with you every step of the way. Every step of the way. Whenever his color is orange. I don't know why. And you like, why orange? But his color is orange. Whenever when you was doing the orange for the root chakra, he loved that. He loved that. He loved that. It was like you had so much power, and that's what he loved. He's like, yeah.
It's crazy because his favorite pop is orange.
You know what?
Orange pop. His favorite pop soda is orange. Orange
See,
Crush.
who love orange soda?
My daddy.
I do, I do, I do, I do. Ooh, yes. See, it's a lot going on tonight. See, I knew that's. I was like, let me bring out the cards. Okay. And for Natina, what I have here is personal growth. Woo! Personal growth. Don't apologize about anything when you are respecting your vision. Don't apologize about anything when you are respecting your vision.
I'm growing.
You
I'm
are
I'm growing. I'm growing. You're
you
right though. I'm
you have to
calling my power back. I'm calling my power back.
you ain't gotta call it back because it's already there.
Yes.
It's already there. Spirit is like, listen now, we don't push you through the initiation now. We need you to work. We need you to work. And you working is going to really affect some people. Why? Because you're not going to put up with a lot of stuff. And that's the reason why that personal growth is there, because you're not going to put up with it.
Right.
You're gonna respect your vision. What do you envision for yourself and your business and your upcoming in spirituality?
Mm-hmm.
All of that. Now I'm gonna pull an advice for all of us, and we're gonna end here. Oh yes, purple again. It says completion. Completion.
Is this for me? Who is this for?
This for everybody.
Oh, okay. All right.
Everybody. Completion. With the number 9. Now the thing with the thing with the number 9 is that we can't sit around contemplating. We can't sit around, over analyzing the situation when spirit have already given us the goal. Spirit have already given us the okay to continue or to rebirth and do what we need to do. You know, um, I feel like what spirit is trying to say is that ain't no is not going to be any shortcuts. There will be shortcuts, but it will not be shortcuts that you create. Woo! There will be shortcuts, but there will not be shortcuts that you create. If there's an open door, if there's an open gate, spirit is going to open that door, but you can't create your own shortcuts. All right. So with this completion card, just do what you got to do step by step. Always spirit first, and you're going to continue to rebirth. You're going to continue to transform, and everything is going to work in your favor. Why? Because you got the third eye that's working for you, connected to the universe, the spiritual realm, and you're listening and you are paying attention to your senses. So, yep, that's what we're gonna do. Hold on, let me clean it real quick. All right. But how y'all feel? Y'all good?
Awesome.
Yeah,
That was
fine.
nice.
I feel good.
Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
I dropped some down, Mama.
I thank y'all for stopping in, and I believe that this is where we're gonna be at from now on. So I'll be sending y'all the link from here. All right.
Okay.
So until next week, y'all chill out. Love y'all.
Love
Love
you
you
too.
back. See you guys.
Bye, y'all.